Grand Rising, Scorpios, and welcome back for another collective reading. I hope you guys are doing absolutely amazing. Uh, this is just one of those days. So, yeah, we're going to keep it popping. So, let's see. Whatever shows up is what it is. I might pull from a couple of different decks. Oof, hold on, y'all. Okay, I hope you guys are doing absolutely amazing, Scorpios. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe in the Sagittarius season. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You don't have to be. You could have Sagittarius in your chart. For the Sagittarius, happy born day 2025 to each and every one of you Sagittarius. But this is Scorpio reading, so yeah. So you have the sun here. Leo energy, Ace of Swords, pulling from the Tarot ink. Ace of Swords, the Five of Swords showing up in the reverse. So let's see what's the message today for Scorpio. Some type of communication, something coming to the light. Strength. Could be a Leo. Everything's out in the open, yeah. There's the Hierophant. Somebody could be wanting your forgiveness for something. Spirit, what is the message today? Six of Cups. Returning, past life, childhood, nostalgia, memories. Eight of Pentacles. Spirit, what's the message today for Scorpios? Hope you guys are full and satisfied. I had an invite out to go have some drinks, some Thanksgiving drinks the other day, but I was so tired. I said, no, I'm not going to push myself, and I didn't. I'm happy I didn't. There's the Star. And you know, when your body tells you to slow down, you need to slow down. You know, most of the time we be trying to play Superman, Superwoman, and we, try to do good by everybody else. Five of Swords, but, leaving ourselves vulnerable in return. And then there's the Fool. Underneath the bottom is the Four of Pentacles. Holding on, holding back, stability. Look, Two of Cups. Ooh, holding on to a connection. There's the Knight of Cups. So let's see. This could be somebody you're in separation with right now. They may be watching you. So let's pull some cards and see what's going on with whoever your person is you're dealing with. Keep in mind, Scorpios, these are generals. So they're not going to resonate for everyone. So only take the part that fits and disregard the rest. Let me pull some of these first. See what's going on with your person. So you have the Sun, the Ace of Swords, the Strength. You got double Leo, clarity, mental clarity, victory, cutting out things that don't serve you, truth and honesty, being real about something. Someone could be being truthful to themselves, coming out of this denial stage. Someone could have been denying that they want to be with you. You could be doing this too. So let's see. Self-discipline. Somebody may be working on themselves. It says stuck in a bad routine that hampers your productivity. Feeling empowered by choosing sobriety over alcohol. Focus on long-term discipline rather than short-term comfort. So someone, whoever you're dealing with, they've been working on themselves and their codependencies and their addictions, whatever that is. Because I feel like they've been using things to escape, but they cannot escape it anymore because it don't work. Because I feel like the more they numb themselves, the more that they probably think about you. Spirit, what else for the person Scorpios could be dealing with currently? And I'm on granny duty. My grandson knocked out already. Look at that. Manipulation. But it's in the reverse. See? It says, in my desire to keep things under control, I didn't realize how it was affecting us. Now I see the distance it created, though I can't be sure if it was truly my actions or something else between us. See? This is your person here is what I feel like. Somebody is realizing that they were causing a problem here. It says our hidden fears resurface and past wounds reopen with doubt, if we don't face this together, these unresolved emotions will only grow stronger. See? It's time for somebody to stand up and take control over the situation, Scorpio. And I feel like someone is having one of those moments where they feel like time is of the essence here. It's like enough is enough. We done played games long enough. I done did this. It's almost like somebody is like, either we're going to do this or we're going to cut parts. I feel like this is probably how you're feeling and how the person you're dealing with. Either we're going to work this thing out the right way or we're just going to go on and walk our separate ways. That's what I feel like is happening. So I feel like you may have an opportunity for clarity with an ex. You may also have an opportunity to start all over again the right way. It's like a reset in your relationship. And then if nothing else, you may get clarity and decide to let it go. And they may be deciding it. So I feel like there is a decision that you both collectively together needs to make. Because I feel like the opportunity is going to come back around and you're going to have to decide. So let's see what else. What else do we need to know? Multiple choices, inconsistency, decisions, conflicted. I feel like they're not conflicted anymore, though. So let's see what's going on with Scorpios, this person. Because you got the Ace of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Five of Swords. I feel like they were conflicted because maybe they were doing something that they wasn't supposed to do. How can you expect for your relationship to grow and you know you got third-party energy, whether it's work, friends, lovers? Sidetracked, delays, destructions, change. See, your person got sidetracked. That's why it's telling you right there that they were overlooking. They was trying to act like it wasn't no problem here. And I feel like because they didn't take actions, it has grown. And y'all may have grown apart. And now somebody may be reflecting on it now. Trapped, stuck, tied down, captive. Ooh, somebody feels stuck. Now, that's what I'm telling you. Somebody made up their mind. See, but something is happening. The limit. It says final straw, overload, breaking points. Someone's at their breaking point, Scorpio. See, but there is clarity, but they're getting clarity. So somebody could have been trapped in another situation or trapped in the way that y'all were doing things, the same repetitious thing over and over again. Honestly, somebody has to be honest and truthful with themselves, what I feel like. Because I feel like there is a strong decisions about to be made about your relationship. Ooh, Scorpio. So let's see. You have the Sun, the Strength, the Fool. You have Leo in Aries. You have the Star, the Five of Swords, the Ace of Swords, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. You have the Eight of Pentacles and the Hierophant, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. You have the Six of Cups, Scorpio. So let's clarify and see. Let's clarify. Oh, let's clarify. Don't come for me, y'all. So let's see what's going on. I got so much stuff. So let's see for Scorpios. You have the Hierophant, the Six of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like someone is thinking about returning back to you and working things out. But in order for them to do that, they got to close out something else. So for some of y'all, somebody is tired of the same old. There's going to always be conflict between the two of you if there's other people that they're dealing with. If you don't trust them, if they're escaping, if they're escaping accountability and all those things. There's a lot of factors. So let's see how this plays out for Scorpios. I hope you guys are doing amazing, Scorpios. Hope this video finds you in good spirit with all of your desires fulfilled and met. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And hype me up. Two of Wands in reverse. I feel like there is a decision that's been made. That's why you got the Ace of Swords. So let's see. Let's start off with this Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords here for Scorpios? Ace of Swords, see? Five of Swords, see? Because I feel like there's been a lot of conflict, a lot of chaos, see, about their love. I feel like this is somebody leaving somebody else, see? Because that's in the reverse. See, a karmic situation. That's what I thought. So your person, see? And there's the devil, see? Because I feel like someone no longer has the passion for this situation and they've lost the passion for something. And I feel like this is someone, and this could be you realizing you've lost the passion for someone because they were a karmic. See? But there's the Six of Cups and the Temperance, because I feel like somebody wants something back from the past. See? And there's the Page of Pentacles. See? Ooh. That's what's going on. Why is the Five of Swords here again? Could be a Sagittarius. Something could be happening in Sagittarius season. Look, there go the Five of Pentacles. Somebody getting left out, or somebody feels left out. Insecure, feeling lonely. So I feel like somebody's. It's like they're saying, you made your bed, now lie in it. Somebody has created a unhappy life for themselves. And now I feel like someone knows that they're the only ones that can clean it up, or at least attempt to. So why is the Five of Swords here with the Five of Pentacles? I feel like someone can't stop thinking about you, even though they may have had an attachment with somebody else. Why is the Five of Pentacles here with the Five of Swords? See, ooh, look at the 555, and there's the Five of Cups. Ooh, they in that 555. This is why, see? The Empress. And look, you got all the fives and the Five of Wands. Ooh. But five, it does represent change. You got the Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and the freaking Five of Wands. Ooh. This person's in conflict. Why? Because of how they came on to you. Knight of Wands, and there's the Emperor, see? So someone know that they wasn't being their best authentic self with you, Scorpio. They wasn't. So like, I feel like somebody probably be looking at you like, in order to have you, they're going to have to level up. But I feel like there is a lot of regret. Look, there's the Queen of Cups. See, they want your love. I feel like when you wanted their love, they wasn't giving it to you. They was in player form. Didn't want to give up the other people they were dealing with either. But I feel like if they lost you, now they're reflecting on their whole life. Ooh. So why is the Sun here? Why is the Six of Cups here? See, they missing you like crazy, see? Four of Cups. Yeah, somebody probably rejected you in the past. Now they hate that they did. Somebody could have rejected your love because they was dealing with somebody else, Scorpio. But I feel like there was a toxic situation that they should have been left, but they didn't because they was toxic. So you probably came in on some mess. Three of Pentacles. Cooperation, working things out. There's that Sun again. Leo energy. Like, I feel like someone has a lot of beautiful, warm memories of the two of you, but I feel like someone also has to be held accountable that they're the, like, I feel like somebody's back down memory lane, but they can't just think about the fun times. They got to think about everything. And if you met someone when they was dealing in a karmic situation that they was not letting go, then I'm sure that y'all probably went through it with this person. But you must have disconnected yourself from them, especially as the Empress and the Queen of Cups. And you probably like, you know what, I ain't got time for this. So for some of y'all, this was your last straw, and you have decided to cut this off because you got tired of waiting on somebody to change. Now I feel like if you could see, and there's the Chariot, somebody moving forward. Could be a Cancer. See, could have been a bad breakup, could have been the same old chaotic stuff over and over again. But I feel like something was the last straw. And this could be something with it. Now this could be with another situation here too. Queen of Wands and the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. See? And there's the Four of Pentacles, and there's the Ace of Cups with the Nine of Cups. Why is the Ten of Swords here for the Six of Cups? And there's the Ten of Pentacles. So y'all could have been in something long term, Scorpio. I'm saying y'all could have dealt with this person for a while and they still wasn't changing. And I feel like y'all like, you know what, I'm done. And as soon as you get done and cut them off and really be serious, then they have to make up their mind. And I feel like they have. Why is the Hierophant here? Y'all probably fell in love with a player. And as a result, see, the Hierophant, Three of Swords. See? So yeah, either this person stepped out on your relationship or this person wasn't committing, because they could have been dealing with other people and still not committing. See? And there's that Nine of Pentacles in reverse, that Queen of Wands keep on wanting to come out. But whatever they were juggling has come down. It's not holding up anymore. Somebody could have cost somebody some money, because you do have the Five of Pentacles. Somebody may be looking at all of the things that they've lost out as a result of choosing the wrong person and staying too long when they had another situation that they could have been investing in. So like, I feel like this person wasn't committing to really nobody. See, Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like this was a selfish person. It was only after what they wanted. See, there's a Three of Cups. So I feel like even if they was with some, and there's the Ace of Swords in reverse. See, I feel like somebody wasn't ready to face the truth, and there's that Emperor in the reverse. But there's that Ace of Swords in the upright though. I feel like just because somebody was avoiding the truth does not mean that they was not going to face the truth. You have the Sun card here twice. So everything that they tried to avoid is hitting them smack dab in the face now. Why is the Sun here? Clarify, the Sun could be dealing with the Leo. Seven of Cups. Illusions, options, fantasies. The High Priestess looking. There go that Queen of Wands. Like somebody may have been hiding something from you, or they may have been dealing with other people, but there's the Seven of Wands. Look, Seven of Cups and the Seven of Wands. The synchronicity here. Whatever they were trying to keep together that was not fair is coming down. Two of Pentacles with the Sun, because they see the truth. It's like they can no longer live in their illusions, is what Spirit is saying. Spirit said, when the next time you make a choice, you better make a choice based on truth and facts. I ain't gonna hear that you didn't understand. No, I'm finna show you everything what it is. See, and that's the King of Cups. See. They're in love with you. And there's the World. So this person could be coming back in after they have closed out a cycle on a karmic situation. Four of Wands in reverse. And they're bitter about it too. The Queen of Swords in the reverse. Whew, Scorpio, I'm telling you, that's going to be a lot of that. So it's your choice whether you want someone back or not. But if you wanted someone and it was some other interference, they're making up their mind that they're following their heart. Now, why is the Strength here? Yeah, because somebody wasn't addressing the elephant in the room. See, there's the King of Swords. I feel like this could have been somebody here once was trying to resist their feelings and make head over heart decisions. Very detached, but look how it's affecting them. Nine of Swords. Yeah, this person is not getting any rest. Ooh, until they get back with you. See. Yeah, somebody was stuck in a toxic karmic situation that they were stepping out on. See, they were stepping out on this. They wasn't being honest about this. See, it was two people stuck together because they were both trauma bonded. See, did I see that trap card? See, that was them. It says sidetrack, delays, destruction, change. Then you got trapped. It says stuck, tied down, captive. Your person is at their breaking point, Scorpio. I feel like your person is at their breaking point. See? And I feel like the only way that they're going to get a resolution is if they change. See? So for some of y'all, they were stuck in a situation that they were stepping out on. They wasn't being honest about this one. And so they could have been stepping out on a karmic and end up falling in love. I'm telling you, that's what happened. Now look at them. Nine of Swords, Knight of Swords, Eight of Wands, Two of Cups, and there go the Knight of Cups. They want your love. But I feel like they may have not been honest with their third party. So for some of y'all, they never told a third party that they were dealing with you. You could have been a secret, and y'all probably didn't like how this person was treating you, and you probably got ghosts. And now I feel like now they're starting to see who they're really with. So now you have the Eight of Coins. Because underneath the bottom, you have clarity. See, because your person was full of illusions, see? But that's in the reverse. See, I told you. Oh, and here's the confession, see? Somebody wants to confess their love to you or what they did. It says clouded judgment, unbalanced, screwed. But that's in the reverse because they have clarity, see? Because once upon a time, they were not listening to their highest judge. They were listening to part of their ego. See, Eight of Pentacles, the Hermit. So this is someone here who has isolated themselves. The only thing they've been focusing on is either trying to come back around and work things out with you, or see. I feel like since somebody has detached themselves and they've been working on themselves, they know which direction to come in. Now somebody wants to fix it between the two of you. Because somebody may be realizing, Scorpio, that they're in love with you, especially if they're listening to their heart and they've been through a lot. You got Virgo, you got Libra. Why is justice here with the Eight of Pentacles for Scorpio? See, there's the Hierophant. Just got the Hierophant, but the Three of Cups is in a reverse with the Ace of Swords in a reverse. So an opportunity is coming back around with the soulmate. They go to Page of Pentacles. Now you have the Star. Could be an Aquarius. The Star. The Fool. Knight of Pentacles. 222 I saw. They go to Star in the reverse. So someone's going from hopeless to hopeful. Ooh, and here they come. See? See? So like I said, if someone has been taking some time to detach from everybody and just work on themselves, they're going to come out knowing what they want. And that's why I got the Ace of Swords there. Yeah, your Emperor is doing that because I feel like somebody cannot take their life like it is because they know that they're going to have to make some real adult decisions. Now you have the Fool that's going to require them to step outside their comfort zone. And I feel like you're worth them doing that. With the Emperor and the Empress here, see? The Fool, the Hanged Man. Three of Wands, moving forward. Ten of Cups, the Magician. Pisces. Two of Swords in the reverse. One more card for this Fool. Aries, Pisces. Nine of Cups, see? Someone has been carrying around a whole big burden. Maybe it's because they know that I feel like as soon as you came into somebody's life, they realized that their life is not going to be the same. But they was not ready for the change, the Scorpio change. But they're not happy unless they do make the change. So for some of you Scorpios, what you don't see and what you're probably not expecting is a soulmate that you in love with and that they love is coming back around. They're coming back around to start something new the right way, Scorpios. Please like, share, and subscribe.